Have you ever wondered what it would be like if we could teleport? Imagine one moment you're here and the next you're thousands of miles away. So what exactly is teleportation? Let's delve into this fascinating concept. Teleportation is a hypothetical method of transportation where objects or individuals can instantaneously move from one location to another without physically traversing the distance in between. Picture it as being dematerialized at point A and instantaneously rematerialized at point B. Sounds pretty cool, doesn't it? Teleportation is not a new concept. It has been a recurring theme in science fiction literature and movies for decades. From the Star Trek series, where characters beam from one place to another, to Harry Potter, where wizards apparate at will, teleportation has captured our imagination and intrigued us for years. Sounds like a plot from a sci-fi movie, right? But could this ever become a reality? To understand if teleportation could become a reality, we first need to understand the science behind it. Teleportation, as we know it from science fiction, involves the instant transfer of matter from one location to another. But how could science potentially achieve this? One of the most promising theories involves a phenomenon known as quantum entanglement. In the world of quantum physics, two particles can become entangled, meaning their states are directly linked, no matter the distance between them. Change the state of one particle and the other changes instantaneously. This suggests that information can be transferred instantly, even across vast distances. Some scientists theorize that this process could be used to transmit the information needed to reassemble a person or object at a new location. But this is where we hit a snag. To teleport something, you would first need to scan it down to the smallest detail, including the position and state of every atom. This is currently beyond our technological capabilities. Even if we could achieve such a detailed scan, we would then have to transmit this information and use it to perfectly reassemble the object or person at the other end. This would require a level of precision and control over matter that we are nowhere near achieving. Then there's the issue of the original. In a perfect teleportation scenario, the original person or object would need to be destroyed in the process of scanning and then recreated at the other end. This raises a host of philosophical questions about identity and continuity of consciousness that science can't answer. And finally, there's the Heisenberg uncertainty principle, a fundamental law of quantum mechanics, which states that we cannot simultaneously know both the precise location and the precise velocity of a particle. This puts a fundamental limit on what we can know about a system and hence what we can teleport. So, while the science is intriguing, it seems we're a long way off from teleporting to work instead of commuting. But just for a moment, imagine a world where teleportation is possible. What would be the implications? In this brave new world, society as we know it would be transformed. The way we move and interact would undergo a radical shift. Commuting to work could be as easy as stepping through a portal, and visiting far-off relatives would be as simple as pressing a button. The concept of distance, a fundamental aspect of human existence, could become irrelevant. Now let's talk about the economy. Traditional transportation industries, airlines, shipping, and even automotive could face significant disruption. Billions of dollars invested in infrastructure like roads, bridges, and airports could potentially become obsolete. However, new industries might emerge, focused on the maintenance and regulation of teleportation technology. There's also the environment to consider. If teleportation replaced most of our current means of transport, the reduction in carbon emissions could be monumental. We could witness a significant step towards mitigating climate change, giving our planet a much-needed breather. But as with any technological breakthrough, teleportation wouldn't be without its drawbacks. Job losses in affected sectors could lead to economic instability. And what about the potential for misuse? Imagine criminals using teleportation for illicit activities, or even worse, acts of terrorism. The ethical and security concerns are staggering. Furthermore, the psychological impact on individuals could be profound. How would it feel to be instantaneously transported from one location to another? Would it cause disorientation or even psychological trauma? These are questions that we would need to explore and understand. Teleportation also raises intriguing philosophical questions. If you teleport from one place to another, is the person who arrives at the destination still you, or a perfect copy? This thought experiment has been the subject of numerous science fiction stories and continues to provoke heated debate. Teleportation then presents a fascinating blend of opportunities and challenges, making it a topic that continues to captivate scientists and laypeople alike.